Hello, football fanatics. Welcome to Niger League Focus on Sports Frames Radio. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning into today's show. A quick look at the headlines, the top happenings in the Nigerian Professional Football League from last weekend. Let's get straight to the headlines. Ikorodu City retake top spots in Lagos Derby thriller. Enyimba's home woes continue. The elephant is stumbling. Better insurance finds salvation in 5-goal Canopilas clash. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sports Frames Radio with your radio boyfriend, Stevie. And I want to take out this time and especially express profound and murmured gratitude to our listeners across the globe, especially those who are always tuning into the show from America, from France, from Iran, from South Africa, in Nigeria. We really appreciate your listenership, and those who love what we do and they would like to partner with us or sponsor us. We are open to sponsorship. We are open to partnership, and you can reach us on 090-9028-7225. The number again 090-9028-7225. You can tweet at us, at info@sportsflames.com. info@sportsflames.com. Okay, I must inform you that March day 13 of the 2025/2026 season was a weekend of dramatic shuffles at the top, vital home wins, and an absolute blockbuster for the relegation battlers. Okay, let's take a look at the roundup of March day 13. The matches that were played over the weekend. The big news this weekend is the return of Ikorodu City FC to the top of the table. The hard 4-2-1 home victory over a tricky Plateau United side was a testament to their resilience. It took a late goal to see the 3-point, showcasing the never say die attitude we have come to expect from the Lagos-based side. They now sit on 24 points from 13 games, leading the pack on goals different. Congratulations to Ikorodu City for this remarkable milestone. They have climbed, they're topping the league now. They're in the first position of the Nigerian Professional Football League standing. Congratulations to them once again. Okay, why Nasarawa United drop point, drawing 1-1 away at Con-Califat FC. Con Califat FC is a newly promoted side, and they have been having inconsistent results. They win, they lose, they draw. So this time around, they had Nasarawa United, who was topping the league, to a stalemate, a 1-1 stalemate draw. Indeed, it's a respectable point on the road, but for the Nasarawa United, it was a respectable point on the road, but they needed a win to hold their lead. They are now second, also on 24 points. So Ikorodu City is leading them just by goal difference, a difference of 4 goals. So they are now in the second position with 24 points. And Ikorodu City also have 24 points. Rivers United remain friendly in the mix, grinding out a tough 2-1 win against Warri Wolves to stay on 23 points with the game in hand. The title race remains neck and neck. Congratulations to Rivers State United also for climbing into the third position with 23 points after dismantling Warri Wolves. The match ended 2-1. So we witnessed the offsets of the week when Enyimba struggle deepens. The biggest shock of the match day 13 came in Aba, where the legendary Enyimba International FC fell to a demoralizing 0-1 defeat against Wicked Tourists. Enyimba's form has been patchy, and this loss at home is a massive blow, pushing them further down the mid-table. Wicked Tourists, the newly promoted side, showcased tactical discipline and resilience to snatch a historic win, vaulting them into 6th place Is the pressure mounting on the Enyimba technical crew? I think so, or we think so. So Wiki Tourists defeated Enyimba. It was a massive upset. Should I say maybe unexpected upsets? This shows or tells you that nothing is impossible as far as Nigeria Professional Football League is concerned. So Enyimba considered a defeat to Wiki Tourists. Congratulations to Wiki Tourists for walking away with 3 points from this encounter. And we witnessed the great escape as during the Bende Insurance versus Kano Pillars match. In the battle of the basement boys, Bende Insurance claimed a vital 3-2 victory over Kano Pillars in a 5-goal thriller. This result has major implications, and these are the implications. Now, after beating Kano Pillars, Bende Insurance now climbs out of the automatic relegation zone. They were in automatic relegation zone, but this victory has, pushed them out, has made them to leave the relegation zone, moving to 12 points and 1 place above the bottom to Kano Pillars, who came into the season with high expectations, remain rooted to the bottom of the table on just 6 points, including a 3-point deduction. So the pressure is immense. The pressure is immense in Kano. Something has to change quickly to save their season. Unless they change maybe their tactics, unless they go to the drawing board to restrict the Jazz, otherwise they may not escape demotion. So the pressure is really mammoth and is mounting greatly. Okay, elsewhere, Niger Tornadoes secure a strong 2 win at home against Katsina United, moving them closer to the continental places. Their home form has been formidable this season. It was a landslide victory. Niger Tornadoes defeated Katsina United convincingly. It was a 2-0. Bayelsa United provided another minor offset by beating top 4 contender Abia Warriors 2-1. This demonstrates the unpredictable nature of the Nigeria Professional Football League and how tough it is to win away from home. Bayelsa United, congratulations to Bayelsa United for walking with 3 points away from that encounter. And the late Monday future saw promoted side Barrow FC shock Enugu Rangers with a confident 2-0. Another result that complicates the mid-table. It was an offset, and the Barrows FC is a newly promoted side. They've just been promoted to Nigeria Professional Football League, and to be very sincere with you, they have been having difficult moment time. It doesn't be easy for this club and the Con Khalifa FC, but it seems they're getting used to the culture, the dynamics, and they did well, actually well in this encounter for they to have beaten the elephant, the giants, the Enugu Rangers giant, the elephant, for them to have defeated them convincingly by landslide victory 2-0. It shows that they want to prove that they are equal to the task. They did not come to the Nigeria Professional Football League to play. Okay, we'll take a brief musical break. When we return, I will talk you through the standings of the Nigeria Professional Football League as well as the futures for the upcoming weekend. I'm talking about match day 14. Don't go away. I will be right back after this brief musical break.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. In case you are just tuning in, this is Niger League Focus with your radio boyfriend Stephen Ahwen on Sport Frames Radio. So after match day 13, this is the standing of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Ikorodu City is now in the first position with 24 points, while Nasarawa United, formerly the leader of the Nigeria Professional Football League, are in the second position with 24 points. It's just that Ikorodu City is leading by four goals different. And Rivers United is in the third position with 23 points. Abia Warriors in the 4th position with 22 points. Niger Tornadoes in the 5th position with 20 points. Wicked Tourists in the 6th position with 19 points. The Rangers International in the 7th position with 19 points. Warrior Wolves in the 8th position with 18 points. And Ekanemi Warriors is in the 9th position with 18 points. Bayelsa United is in the 10th position with 18 points. Enyimba is in the 11th. Enyimba lost the last match. Because of that, in the 11th position with 17 points. Kwara United is in the 12th position with 17 points. Katsina United is in the 13th position with 17 points. And Shooting Stars are in the 14th position with 16 points. Remo Stars in the 15th position with 16 points. Plateau United is in the 16th position with 15 points. Barrow FC is in the 17th position. The 17th position with 13 points. Barrow FC, congratulations to Barrow FC. They defeated the Enugu Rangers and they're in the 17th position with 13 points. Con Khalifa FC Jew and they're in the 18th position with 13 points. And Benin Insurance won their match in the 19th position with 12 points. Kano Pillars lost to Benin Insurance and they're in the 20th position with 6 points. So Barrow FC, Con Khalifa FC, Benin Insurance, Kano Pillars are all in the relegation zone. Okay, let's take a look at the futures for the upcoming week. Before then, permit me to inform or bring to your notice or knowledge that the match between Barrow FC and Rivers United has been postponed. That is match round 5. Okay, match day 5 has been postponed. To the further notice. Okay, now for round 14. Abia Warriors will entertain Benin Insurance. That match will be played on November 23rd, and time is 4 p.m. Abia Warriors lost their last match. They conceded defeat to Bayelsa United. They were defeated 2-1 while Benin Insurance won their match. While Abia Warriors lost their match. So Abia Warriors will be welcoming Benin Insurance. Kano Pillars will host Ikorodu City. And that match will also be played on November 23rd. Time is 4 p.m. Kano Pillars lost their last match. They conceded defeat. They lost to Benin Insurance. It was 3-2. They lost to Benin Insurance. And 3-2. They lost Kano Pillars. So I don't know if they will go into this match with all that it takes to come out triumphant or victorious. I don't know if they're preparing or doing the necessary preparation to win this match, because they can't continue this way. They have been losing their matches and there's so much pressure on the Kano or Pillars. If that trend continues, I'm afraid they won't be able to maintain their presence in the Nigerian professional football league. They may be demoted. Okay, so we have Katsina United versus Enyimba. Katsina United versus Enyimba. Katsina United lost their last match. They were defeated by Niger Tornado 2 goals to knee. And so they will be facing Katsina United this time around. Would history be repeated, or they will walk out of this match triumphant? Okay, let's keep our finger close and see how the results or the outcome of this match will be, because Enyimba lost their last match. Katsina United also lost their last match. So two of them, they won't want to lose another match, to lose another 3 points. So it's going to be very tough. It will be the clash of the Titans. Time for that match is 4 p.m. Kwara United will entertain the Shooting Stars. Kwara United will entertain Shooting Stars, and that match will be played on November 23rd, and time is 4 p.m. Okay, and we have Kwara United lost to Ekanemi Warriors 2-0. It was landslide victory, comfortable win in Maiduguri. So they won't want to lose another match. Nasarawa United will host Ekanemi Warriors. United drew with Barrow Con Califat FC, I beg your pardon. Nasarawa United drew with Con Califat FC. So they are now in the second position with 24 points. And this time around, they will host Ekanemi Warriors. And Ekanemi Warriors, they won their last match. They defeated Kwara United 2-0. So would they want to replicate that result? Okay, let's see. Rivers Plateau United, we host Rivers United. This is the clash of the children of United. Clash of the United. Plateau United will host Rivers United. I think it's a match. The match will be very interesting. Plateau United were defeated by Ikorodu City, and they wouldn't want to. But the Rivers United, they won that last match. Why? Plateau United couldn't win their match. So, and they wouldn't want to lose another 3 points or lose another match. Rivers United will want to dominate, win the match so that they will climb to the top of the league. And the time for that match is 4 p.m. The match will be played on November 23rd. Rangers International will host Niger Tornadoes. Niger Tornadoes won their last match. They won their last match while Rangers International lost their match. They lost against Barroad FC. 2-0 decisive, convincing landslide victory. Remo Stars will play. Remo Stars will play with Barrow FC. They will welcome them, and the time for that match is 4 p.m. November 23rd. Barrow FC won their last match. Remo Stars, their game was postponed. Remo Stars game was postponed. The match versus Shooting Star was postponed. Okay, we have Warri Wolves, Con Khalifa, the newly promoted side, drew their last match, while the Warri Wolves were defeated. Warri Wolves suffered loss to Rivers United 2-1. It was 2-1 victory. They lost that match. And the Wiki Tories, we played against Bayelsa United. We welcome Bayelsa United. Wiki Tories, Bayelsa United. Tories defeated Enyimba. It was a shock defeat for the Aba Elephant. It was indeed a shock for the Aba Elephant. So Bayelsa won the last match. They defeated Abia Warriors. Wiki Tories also won the match. Okay, these are the future. So that's the future for the round 14. And you want to watch these matches, you can check the YouTube channel of this club. We'll take another brief musical break, and when we return, I will take you elsewhere, tell you about actions in the world of sports. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this musical break, and I remain your host, Stephen Ahwen.
This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. Moving away from the Nigerian Professional Football League, Nigerian-born German star Adeyemi convicted of possessing illegal weapons in Germany. Borussia Dortmund's Nigerian-born star Karim Adeyemi is at the center of controversy after being convicted for possessing illegal weapons in Germany. Karim Adeyemi's preparation for Germany's crucial World Cup qualifier against Slovakia were overshadowed by revelations of an off-field scandal that erupted just hours before kickoff. The Nigerian-born Borussia Dortmund attacker was thrust into headlines after its mate had been convicted of possessing prohibited weapons in Westphalia earlier this month. Conviction shocked German FA as Adeyemi faces scrutiny. According to report from Sport B, Adeyemi ordered a blast knuckle set and a taser online, items classified as illegal weapons under German law. When authorities discovered the item in his possession, a raw district court handed down a significant penalty of €450,000 fine to be paid over 2 months. Nigeria's football crisis deeper that corruption. Former Super Eagles star, former Super Eagles forward Victor Anichebe has called for a fundamental shift in how Nigeria football is managed, arguing that the country's failure to qualify for the World Cup should be treated as a crucial turning point, not just another disappointment. In response to the widespread frustration following the team's failure to qualify for the 2026 World Cup ticket, Anichebe asserted that the issue plaguing the sport in Nigeria extends far beyond simple corruption or financial mismanagement. He identified the core problem as chronic incompetence and the continuous appointments of individuals who lack the strategic vision, experience, and understanding required to drive long-term success. To end the show, the way I started, I began. Match Day 13 has given us a clear picture. Ikorodu City is a serious title contender. Enyimba is in crisis and the battle at the bottom is heating up. The Nigerian Professional Football League continues to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable leagues on the continent. I will be right back next week to break down all the action for Match Day 14, which includes a huge clash between Plateau United and Rivers United. Okay, there are many thanks indeed for staying tuned, and I won't, leave without say many thanks indeed once again to all our listeners across the globe who always tuning into the program. You are the reason the show is thriving. You are the reason the show is alive, and you are source of our inspiration, source of our motivation. And we thank you bunch, thank you immensely. And for those who love what we do and want to partner or support us, you can reach us on 90287225, 09090287225, or info@sportsflames.com. Okay, that's all the time I have for the Nigeria Professional Football recap this week. Stay locked in for more sports actions next week. I remain your host, Stephen Ahwen. Say many thanks indeed for the pleasure of your company. Keep listening to Nigeria League Focus. Keep listening to the Sports Frames Radio. Okay, this is where I say bye-bye.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.